Hello everybody, I'm Blaze and Rebecca and welcome back to Seduce Me the Otome. I stretched out and quickly got dressed, getting ready for school. I went over in my mind what had happened over the weekend, suddenly feeling worried. I had moved in Friday night, held a house party Saturday, and enjoyed my day Sunday. Yep, sounds right. I scooped up my bag and headed downstairs to the dining room. The room was empty and I felt hungry. I needed to eat something. I looked at my phone and saw a text I must have completely forgotten about. Naomi asked if I was okay. If I was okay? What did she mean? Did something happen yesterday? I tried to remember, but for some reason, yesterday's events seemed blurry and almost blank. I remember going to school, dealing with Lisette, then going home. You don't remember that you kicked her ass? I don't remember, however, what exactly went on. You don't remember that you kicked her ass? What the hell? I must have been, or else I wouldn't be safe at home. I rubbed my head trying to shake out exhaustion. Damn studying. I sighed and texted back. Sorry, I forgot to text you back. Everything was fine. See you when I get there. I made myself a quick toast and coffee, needing a jump start. I felt drained and did not want to fall asleep in class. And then when we get there, we fall asleep. No. Something bothered me, though. My house felt empty, or at least emptier than when I came for some reason. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it slightly bothered me. I finished my food and quickly rushed out the front, waiting for Naomi's car and confident that nothing was going to happen. I avoided talking about what had happened yesterday. I'll be around with you guys from now on to and from school. As we entered the school, we quickly gathered our things from our lockers and headed to class. There were no events to my surprise. Naomi and Suzu took their seats around me. Suzu in front of me, Naomi beside me, before the class bell rang and the class was greeted by our teacher. History wasn't as boring as economics, but I still managed to space out and had his class just the same. Naomi seemed to be very tense, focused on her desk more so than usual. I was almost tempted to poke her and see what was wrong. My phone, though, vibrated in my pocket. Thank God I set it on vibrate before class. I pulled my phone and checked it, seeing a text from Suzu. I began to text back, suddenly going into a text conversation in the middle of class.
Dude, what's up with Naomi?
I don't know.
Man, hope everything's alright with her. This isn't like her at all.
Same here. I looked over once again at Naomi. She was intensely scribbling in her notebook, almost obsessively so. The grip on her new-looking purple pencil was almost tight enough to bend each stroke she made with it. Oh my god.
By the way, Kay kinda let me in on what's going on with Naomi.
What's going on with her?
Apparently, Naomi's got a crush on someone. Like, a huge crush. She's been to the cafe to see Kay multiple times since the beginning of the school year.
Really? That's just what I said. Really? I can't believe it. Was Naomi having romance troubles? I looked over once more. Suddenly my heart slightly skipped at seeing her again. I was worried, yes, but for some reason I felt a little angry. Who did Naomi have a crush on? Why was she so nervous about it? She's so nervous. Why couldn't she tell me? I put my phone back in my pocket, ending the conversation. Hopefully, Naomi would explain things to me soon. I was almost abnormally curious about her and this mysterious crush. Why do I have a feeling it's one of the demons? I have a feeling it's one of the demons. Time continued until the end of the class period in the exact status. Naomi had her tense ground, focusing on nothing but the incoherent scribbles on her paper, while Suzu and I watched on in worry, not caring for the class we were in. As the bell rang, Naomi stood up suddenly.
I need to go. See you in economics.
And for the first time ever, Naomi was the first person out the door, which was usually Suzu.
What just happened?
I don't know. Before making a choice for that, let's save. I say we chase after her. I needed to see what was wrong. Naomi was important to me, and I needed to help her. I instantly grabbed my things and rushed out the room.
Whoa, Anderson! Hey!
Well, come on, you want to know too, come on! I wasn't listening, I needed to get to Naomi. The hall was full of students, which made spotting Naomi a little harder. I wish I was just a little taller. Naomi began to push through the crowd, trying to find a trace of her hair, her shirt, anything. I managed to get a glimpse of her white bow, instinctively following it down the hall into a classroom. Naomi's class was the other way. Where was she going? A connecting following peeked into the classroom, seeing no one else in there except Naomi. What shocked me was seeing Naomi standing over an empty desk, whimpering and almost sobbing. I didn't know what to do. The wall behind me in the hall went into slow motion as I stared at Naomi's back. She obviously wanted to be alone, but I wanted to help her and fix whatever was bothering her. Help her. I couldn't leave her like this. I quietly stepped into the room and closed the door, making Naomi flinch and freeze up. Naomi? Naomi gasped before turning to me, a shocked expression on her face. Tears had painted her cheeks, which made my heart sink in my chest. Naomi, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing.
Naomi quickly rubbed her eyes and face, not trying to cover her face and clean it of sadness. I pressed my lips together, not believing her. Naomi, talk to me. You were acting strange in history.
I was just listening to the lecture.
Yeah, right. You were scribbling in your notebook. I was watching almost the entire class period.
I have bad handwriting.
No, she didn't. She had the most precise and elegant handwriting I had ever seen. But why was she lying to me? What was going on? What was making her so distraught? Naomi, whatever is troubling you, let me help you.
You can't help me, okay?
I stepped back, suddenly feeling the anger in her voice. She covered her mouth, regretting what came out of it, and stared almost in pure fright at me. I'll have to see what's going on in the next part. See ya!